Alright guys, this is an up-close look at the Primary Arms SLx MD-25 rotary knob 25mm micro dot with ACSS CQB reticle. At the time of me making this video, this optic hasn't yet come to the market, but soon will. I was just fortunate enough to be one of the ones to get a prototype for testing and evaluation. I've been running this optic for several months now, putting it through the ringer to see how it performs, which included several field training evolutions and live fire shoots. So far I'm pretty impressed, fellas. It's been a tough little optic that combines the benefits of a red dot with some of the BDC ranging features that you typically get with magnified optics. So here's an up-close look at the optic. The optic itself is an aluminum body with a hard coat anodized finish and nitrogen purged. It weighs 6.5 ounces and has a lifetime warranty from Primary Arms. The battery for this optic is contained inside a side rotary windage adjustment knob and is a standard CR2032 3-volt lithium coin style battery, which are easily found at places like Walmart. The optic itself has a 50,000 hour battery life for the standard 2 MOA dot version and a 12,000 hour battery life for the ACSS version that I'm showing in this video. It has 11 different brightness settings, and the first 2 of which are night vision compatible settings, meaning they work in conjunction with your night vision device and won't give you the overpowered halo effect of the reticle when in use. The windage and elevation adjustment turrets are protected by screw-on caps that also double as sight adjustment tools. Adjustments are very crisp and defined clicks, each click being a half MOA. The objective front of the sight is threaded to accept an anti-reflection device, which typically, if you go through the pinned comment that I have in the comment section, once the optic is in stock, they will give you the device for free. The SLx MD-25 includes a low base for platforms such as AKs and a standard height riser for AR style rifles. Additionally, the optic comes with 2 spacers to achieve your preferred height, as well as corresponding torque screws and wrenches that are needed to install them. The mount that this optic comes with attaches to regular Picatinny rails, but will also accept your standard aimpoint micro mounts. Now let's talk about the reticle in this optic, which is a variation of the ACSS reticle that's found in other PA optics. The reticle consists of a large outer horseshoe for quick target acquisition of CQB. In the center, you have a chevron with a precision aiming point at the tip of it. Below the chevron is a row of 3 vertical dots for bullet drop compensation. The ACSS reticle in this optic can be used with a wide variety of different calibers, bullet loads, and barrel lengths. You just need to reference the manual to find which one corresponds with your particular setup. Just for an example, if you're shooting 5.56 out of a standard 16-inch barrel and zeroed at 100 yards, the top point of the chevron will be used for 0 to 100 yards. The bottom top of the chevron will be 200, and in line with the top of the base will be 300. The corresponding dots will be 4, 5, and 600 yards. This reticle has a few different auto ranging features built into it. These features work off the average man concept, which is that the average adult male measures approximately 18 inches shoulder to shoulder, 5 inches ear to ear, and has an average adult male height of 5 feet 10 inches tall. The first method to auto range using this reticle is to use the chevron. Here you place the chevron center mass on your target's chest. If the shoulder to shoulder width lines up with the outside edges of your chevron, he's approximately 300 yards away. If their shoulders line up with the inside edges, they're approximately 400 yards away. Your bullet drop compensation dots are also calibrated to cover a 5-inch wide target at 500 yards. So if your target's head ear to ear matches up with the size of your dot, use your 500 yard BDC dot. Lastly, we can calibrate a target by height. To do this, place the bottom dot on your target's feet. If the top of the target's head is at the bottom base of the chevron, they are approximately 600 yards away. If they are at the top of the bottom of the tip of the chevron, they are approximately 500 yards away. And lastly, if your target's head rises just above the tip of the chevron, they are 400 or less yards away. Your chevron is also calibrated for 5-mile-per-hour wind holds. At 400 yards, you'll use the inside edges of the base of the chevron. At 500, you'll use the middle, and at 600, you'll use the edge. Well, that's this optics reticle in a nutshell. My recommendation to get the full capability out of using these ranging features and max out the optics potential is to use this in conjunction with a magnifier. Well, that's it, guys. That completes my review of this Primary Arms SLx MD-25 optic. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to check out my channel and subscribe. I've already done several optics reviews, and I plan on doing several more in the future. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment.
Comrade Putin sends his regards.